The Stephen Curry reason. Steve Kerr believes Gary Payton too is Warriors' X factor. Gary Payton too returned to the floor in the Warriors' win over the Spurs, proving his two-way value alongside Stephen Curry. Gary Payton too is a defender first and foremost. Standing just 6 feet 2 inches with hands that hang down to his knees and rare overall athleticism, the Golden State Warriors veteran has the length, strength and quickness to check at least 4 positions at a borderline elite level, and might do even better work away from the ball as a help defender. On a per-minute basis, there aren't many more impactful defenders in the NBA than Payton. He reminded the basketball world of that reality on Friday night in his first game back from a left foot injury, first entering against the San Antonio Spurs midway through the second quarter only to send Victor Wembanyama's layup into the Chase Center crowd barely more than 20 seconds later. Reminder, Wembanyama stands more than a foot taller than Payton. But Payton's peak utility to the Dubs wouldn't loom nearly as large if he was merely a defensive specialist. Golden State already plays 2 non-shooters in Draymond Green and Kevin Looney. Defenses are still making Jonathan Kuminga prove it before respecting him beyond the arc, too. Payton is an even more limited shooter than Kuminga, his three-point attempts almost exclusively coming from the corners with defenders nowhere near him. Unlike so many non-bigs across the league who struggle to find their offensive footing when they aren't guarded, though, Payton knows exactly how to minimize his weaknesses and maximize his strengths with the Warriors, a dynamic Steve Kerr expanded on following his team's 118-112 victory over San Antonio. Very similar to what we've watched with Gary 2 years ago, because last year he was barely with us, Kerr said post-game of Payton's impact against the Spurs. One of the benefits of playing him is he knows how to play with Steph. It's not just his defense, which is excellent, but when he's on the floor with Steph, that's where some of the off-ball stuff just happens because Gary recognizes it as well as anybody. You'll see him dribble at Steph and get him a hand back, you'll see him running free and he'll go screen for him, he'll set a screen and dive and Steph will hit him in the pocket like he did for the one when he got the layup. There's definitely a lot of value in playing Gary with Steph, and we're trying to do that more. Payton's numbers in his first game since November 16 don't exactly stand out. He finished with 4 points, 3 rebounds, 1 steal and 1 block while shooting 2 of 3 in 18 minutes off the bench, serving as Golden State's last reserve to enter in the first half. No doubt with his momentum-changing second-quarter stint in mind, Kerr made Payton the Dubs' second reserve off the bench after intermission.